It's me, Sarah. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I just did a test film and I discovered that my whole head was chopped off. So we're gonna try this again. Hi guys, I'm filming on my iPad today, which has a different setup, so I'm just figuring that out. What are we doing today? I'm gonna put on some spring fits and maybe it'll inspire you to try something similar, or maybe you'll see something that I do and it'll be like, oh, I should start doing that, or I love that, I should wear that more, or something like that. Honestly guys, let me be real. One of the real reasons I'm doing this YouTube channel is it's simply something to do in my spare time that's not just scrolling on my phone. I'm trying to get away from my cell phone, I'm trying to get away from it, and so I've been adopting new hobbies in my life, but the thing is, hobbies are expensive. We know this. If you want to go to a rock climbing gym, you gotta pay for a subscription. If you're getting into like working out, really, going to a gym, you gotta pay for a membership. The only thing I'm like, hobbies that are free, walking. Here's another hobby I don't know if I'm loving this one. It's where you get the little gems. You get the little gems, and then you get this little pen thingy with wax, and you just like, by color. So that's what I'm doing. Anywho, let's get into some clothes. I gotta grab my clothes, they're upstairs right now. And I think I'm gonna try to do the transitions again today. So, let's get into it. Ladies and gents, I know this might seem a little bizarre. It might seem a little crazy. It might seem a little bit like, girl, what are you doing? But I actually think this is very cool. This is very interesting. This is very fun. And I like the layering. And you might be thinking, oh my gosh, you're not wearing pants. But the thing is, I'm actually very covered if you think about it. Can you see my bikini area? No. What about when I turn around? Can you see the bikini area? No. When I squat, like, I can't really squat in these boots. I gotta break them in more. When I squat, you're good. Everything is covered, and I will wear a little booty short just for the protection of it all. But in reality, I'm actually very covered. And having this little slip dress on is very fun. And then I've paired it with my colorful cowgirl boots because there is a little bit of green in the top. And then I've paired my dark with this because the cowgirl boots have this black section that's kind of dark that has green and purple, and I just think green, purple, green, neutral, it's all good. It's all good. Also guys, what do we think of the hair today? I thought I'd do something. I also put a little blush on. Just fix that. Yeah, I think this is a great little fit. Very happy with this. Okay, I think that was the transition. I don't know. But this is the next fit. We can see the surgical bra. Let's all get over it, because this summer in a couple weeks I can put on a cutie bra. But for now, just is what it is. And this fit is gorgeous. Let me just grab a little bag. Which bag should we do? Yes, these colors, the light yellow, the light blue, and the light pink. Gorgeous. I love a little color mixing. It's this or my jean jacket. Usually this one, because it's kind of light and it doesn't make me super warm. It's oversized. I like it done up all the way. I think that's really cute, but I also think it's really fun. And for some reason, this green, let me just step back. So this green is a neutral to me. Certain colors, like yellow is neutral. These are all neutrals. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. This gorgeous little print. Oh, I love a leopard cheetah kitty print. This next fit, I'm a little dizzy, this is hot to me. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but I feel very cool. I feel like I have a very fashion fit on. I hate micro trends in the sense that I hate the overconsumption, but I love micro trends in the sense that it dates your fit. You know what I mean? Like, I love looking at a fit and being like, oh my god, that's so of its time, it's so of its era. These pieces can be styled in not the micro trend or not the trendy way. I could wear these jeans in a very 1990s way. I could wear these jeans in there's a lot of ways I could wear these jeans. And I'm choosing to go with the kind of early 2000s, 2020s, cool girl Instagram fit, and this hat is definitely not for everyone. I really wish I I can tell you right now, I would 100% wear this hat. Sometimes I'm a sensory girl and I just can't do it. Which is why it's fun for me to put a fin on now, because I get to wear it and I get to enjoy it. So that's why I buy hats, and if I don't wear them, I wear them at home. And they're great. I think this fit is very youthful. I like that the jorts and the tank top are kind of more masculine and they're not super feminine. But then the purse and the shoe and the hat is very feminine. And so I like that it all comes together, creates a fun little fit. Another gorgeous fit right here. This is a vintage skirt. It has a matching top that I did give back to the vintage store because I just felt like I wasn't gonna wear it. It had a big peplum and polka dots. It was gray and white, and it was really gorgeous, but it would be too big for the bust now, and I wasn't gonna wear it. But the skirt is really gorgeous, and I'm gonna wear it. And this top has beautiful silver in it. So the silver and silver, and then I did the black on black, and then I paired my dark purse, which is not black, it is dark green, but I think it still looks absolutely gorge. I think a light blue bag would also be really pretty because there is some light blue in this top. Yes, we can see the surgical bra, just imagine like this. This is just really fun, it's very feminine. A little open back, I think that's really sexy. I think that's really fun. So yeah, this fit feels so cute. Obsessed. Should we go to the next one? I don't know if I have anything else to say. Hair toss. Here we are. Another fun little fit. Vintage Gap shorts. They're just 100% cotton, which I'm obsessed with. It really has to be cotton or mostly cotton for me to love. This is a vintage Vegas top. I've been to Vegas and bet a single dollar because I don't know how to gamble and I'm a little afraid, so I just walked around and it was a blast. It's got little gems on it, little gems in her eyes, and she's got blue little eyes. So the blue and the blue go together. And then I thought my cowgirl boots are just super fun with this look, and then a pop of yellow. You can never go wrong. I like wearing my shirt oversized and kind of hiding my silhouette. I just feel more comfortable when I'm not in something super skin tight and like, sometimes that's fun and sometimes that's the look. But also a lot of the time I just want to be comfy casual, because like I said, if I'm comfy casual, I'll probably want to hang out all night, and if we go to a different location, I'll be chilling. Whereas if I'm in something super uncomfortable, after the first spot we go to, I'm like, I want to go home and put my jammies. Like, I want to go home and I want to put my jammies on. In basically my jammies, we have no problem. Oh, I love this fit. I love this fit. Let's do another one. I kept my boots on, but I changed the rest of my fit. I put these absolutely adorable vintage overalls on, and then this vintage thermal as my little underlayer. I'm obsessed with these overalls. They're a perfect length for me, kind of that longer jort-like bit. They have a ton of little secret pockets, which is just so perfect. There's a little bit of gingham here and there. I like this little cinching bit, like the label on the back. I like pairing them with a little cowgirl boot. I think that's really fun and exciting. My hair is starting to fall out after putting on so many fits. This is like a Saturday afternoon when I am doing some gardening. I need to run some errands, and these are not my gardening shoes, but it's like, okay, I've done my gardening, I need to put on a boot and kind of a fit and get some things done. So this is the first time that I'm trying on a lot of these outfits with the new boobs, and I've graduated to the point where I don't have to put any gauze in my bra, so these are just the boobies, and it is very exciting. It's very, very exciting seeing how things are fitting. I feel like I didn't even know these pockets existed before, because my boobs, like, it was coming out like this, and I just didn't know that under pocket was there, and now it's like I'm just covering new pockets on things, which is so fun. Super cute. But then you're also really casual, and yes, you kind of look like a farmer cowgirl, but I think it's chic, and do a little makeup look and you're good to go. Good to go. Fun little bag. Oh my gosh, yes, these are wrinkly. Let's get over the fact that I'm wearing literal pajamas and discuss the fit. This is how the top fits on its own. And usually I would say just wear the top how it fits on its own, but I'm not loving it. I think it's actually kind of cuter when I do the little, I'd add a little elastic here, and then because my bra actually goes so low, I just do that little tuck. And now she's good to go. She's a tight little top. I like seeing this part of the pant. It's kind of an interesting little waist. And then I paired it with my yellow little kitten heels to elevate the look and match my other yellow accessory. I don't know. We're going to a friend's soccer game at 4 o'clock. And it's like, we might go out afterwards, but we might not. And so these shoes are really comfortable. And it's like I am wearing jammies, but I have an elevated shoe and a purse on so that if we happen to be going out, it'll be good to go. But since we'll be sitting and just watching a soccer game for most of the day, I'll just be comfortable and I don't have a pair of jeans like, you know, not sucked in. I can just go like, comfortable. Can't remember what the transition was, but this is the next fit. It's very simple. It's very casual. We have the yellows all working together. They're not the same yellow, but I think it's all close enough. You get the gist. We're doing a yellow fit. This is a silk and satin little top. She's cotton. She's comfortable. This is a dress. And this dress has pockets. And this dress is also 100% cotton. And this is also the last fit. Feels like a good fit to end this moment on. I love buying a dress that I can also wear as a skirt by simply layering a top underneath. Because if you didn't know me, and I didn't tell you, which I probably would, oh, by the way, it's a dress, you wouldn't know. You'd think, oh, wow, she's got a great little skirt. I know, it's a great little dress. Some might gripe with the fact that these yellows are not the same, but I don't really care. I think they work. I think it works, and I'm really happy with this fit. I don't think it takes too much to have a good fit, really. Just be obsessed with each piece, put them all together, and you're good to go. And there's a million ways to style your closet because you can pair this dress with about 10 shirts. You can style this shirt with about 15 other options, you know. Your opportunities with your closet are exponential if you just wear your pieces multiple different ways, multiple different times. I really hate the concept of wearing something once and then getting rid of it or never wearing it again. Liz from Beep World, she said it best, and I love watching Liz's videos when I just want to get re-inspired with my own closet. She just posted a video where she talked about basically like non-shop ways to enjoy your closet and to, you know, engage with that part of yourself. And I love that. Just play dress up in your closet. I think that was one of her tips. And that's kind of what my whole channel is about, is just playing dress up with my closet. And yes, sometimes incorporating new things, like these shoes are a little bit new, but also re-wearing a ton of the things I already own. So that's what I do, and it's really fun. And go check out Liz from Beep World if you haven't checked her out. She's amazing. You probably already have, but I love Liz. She's great. Oh my gosh, sometimes this is an old house and I notice the cracks in the wall and I get, ooh, since it's shoving down my spine, but what can you do when you're renting? The house falls apart. It's a good thing we have insurance, right? Anywho, thanks so much for sticking around. I think we are done right now, and I'm gonna go put my clothes away and maybe make another cup of coffee. I hope you have an amazing rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Have the best day or night. Bye, guys.